you think she was killing herself, or?
I didn't know what. I don't know.
Yeah. So she,
As I was thinking and watching that scene, I remembered something that she grabbed a hold of the eggs and didn't get burnt.
Yeah.
But at first I was like, what are you, like, I thought she was offing herself, like, to die with him.
Yeah.
But then...
You had, like, a fleeting memory of her, and then her saying...
But in nowhere, shape, or form did I think I would see dragons. That was awesome.
Yeah, remember what...
They're tiny.
Well, they're babies. Yeah, they just hatched.
Well, yeah.
Out of fossilized
and there hasn't been dragons
eggs
in
like 300 years, I think.
Thousands, I thought.
Yeah, I was wrong about that, actually. I was corrected in the comments that it was actually closer to 300 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah. That's when the last dragon died, I guess.
Wow,
yeah.
That was really, really awesome.
But, remember the witch? She said only death can pay for life.
Yeah.
With the whole black magic thing. Danny remembered that. Only death can pay for life. So that's basically her way of... That's how the dragons came about.
Killed her.
Drogo. The witch. And the baby. Those are the 3 lives, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, that's right.
I believe those are the 3
Yeah, I was
lives.
trying to think of the third. I didn't think about the baby.
The baby, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I've heard other people say that it could be Viserys, the brother, that was the 3rd life. But I don't know. But I know that she remembered that because when the witch said, "You won't hear me scream," and she said, "I will, but I don't want your screams. I just need your life."
Yeah.
It was...
So she took the eggs in.
Yep. Set them on the pyre.
And kind of thought about what she said, only through death.
And she is the dragon.
So these are her babies.
These are her babies. Did you ever think that there'd be dragons?
No.
And especially, Danny. Khaleesi. You love Khaleesi.
Yeah, I do.
She's got 3 dragons. 3 baby dragons. Yeah, when I first saw this scene, I think I about pooped my pants. But when I first watched it, though, like, I swear I did not catch on to the whole, like, she's not gonna burn alive thing. Like...
Neither did I until...
Like, I know she didn't get, like, I saw that, but it just didn't click in my head, I guess. So when she walked into the fire, I just assumed she's killing herself, I guess, to be with her baby and Drogo.
Yeah, I didn't understand that until...
And then I saw that, and I was like, she just sat in a fire for hours and survived. And then I saw the dragons, and I was like...
Well, that's a stupid thing to say.
What?
Just a self-thought. So she was sitting there the whole time, and did she know that these dragons, because she was in a trance, obviously she was in a deep...
She was like in a state of...
state of, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she just arose, and there was the dragons. It's like she knew that one was there, like she knew.
I think she knew, yeah. I'm assuming she probably knew.
Incredible, all I can say is incredible moment.
Yeah. How's that for an end of a season? See what I said? Like, it kind of wraps up some storylines, but then also makes you want to watch what's going to happen in the next season.
Yeah, once again, more dialogue.
Right.
It seems like there's always that going on.
Yeah.
But a lot of people left, so she has, like, what, 30 people, 20 people?
Yeah, like 20 or 30 people.
But
now
she did give them the option of staying or leaving.
She did.
And everybody pretty much left.
Yeah, I think it was what, like maybe half and half? Half went.
I don't know, but where's the army? There was a ton.
they left.
Yeah.
Remember, Jorah said they follow strength, and Drogo's not.
Well, they messed up now.
So the army left, and a very few handful that were devoted to Khaleesi stayed with her. So there's,
Right.
her 20, 30 people that are with her, they're completely devoted to her.
Oh, yeah.
But that's not a lot of people. That's nothing.
They probably
really.
stayed because they didn't have anything
They
better to
probably
do.
didn't have anything else. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so what'd you think about this season?
Exciting.
Exciting.
Ups and downs.
A lot,
Highs
of
and lows.
ups and downs. Yeah.
I mean, I'm interested to get into season 2 now.
Yeah. So now what we are going to do is we're going to do what we did at the end of episode 5, where I say a character's name, and you say one word, whatever comes to mind, to describe that character. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Catelyn Stark.
Strong.
Jon Snow.
Conflicted. Very conflicted.
Yeah. Robb Stark.
Once again, I think he's a leader.
Okay. Sansa Stark.
Naive. Very inexperienced. So naive.
Okay. Arya Stark.
Self-willed.
Okay. Bran Stark.
Broken.
Like mentally,
Yes.
physically, in every way.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Lannister, aka Taiwan.
I'm gonna go with the first thing. I think he's conceited. He thinks that his no one can hurt him.
Tyrion.
Smart and understanding. He's understanding of everything. Like he gets it.
Jaime Lannister.
You know, with Jamie, he's such a range of several words.
Okay.
Where he's truthful, but he's also conceited. He's almost every description you can use around him.
Okay.
So, but in an evil way.
Okay.
In an evil, hurtful. He's a hurtful man. He's masochistic to himself.
Okay. We kind of got that in this
asking-
episode. Just go ahead, I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just weird. But smart. But weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
Cersei.
Once again, a big bitch. And
Big
evil.
bitch. So an evil bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nothing changes on that.
Joffrey Baratheon.
That kid's mentally deranged. Nuts.
Mentally deranged. I like that. Let's see. Queen Dany herself, Khaleesi.
Devoted, loving, caring, strong. I have a good feeling for her. I've had good feelings out of this last show.
Okay.
Like word's gonna get out. That she
Yeah.
lived through, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, back then it seems like that kind of word travels fast, so I'm really curious as to see just what happens, because so many people left before they saw what happened, and I got
Yeah.
to see what happened,
Yeah, you were pretty shocked. Yeah.
and that was freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Jorah Mormont.
Once again, loyal sidekick.
Loyal.
Yeah,
Okay.
he did not want to see her go into the fire, but he believes in her.
But he was still loyal to the fact where she said, I'm doing this.
Yep.
And he
didn't drag her back.
Yep.
He didn't know what was going to happen.
he had no idea.
He figured that was the end.
She is gonna die in a fire.
But
Yeah.
once again, loyal companion. That's who I
Okay.
want by
That's-
your side.
Baelish, aka Rat Face.
Once again, he's still a rat face. He's manipulative.
Manipulative.
Yes.
There we go. I like that.
He just kind of he's neutral.
Neutral.
He's a neutral man, but I believe his instincts are to do the right things and uses his brain. You know, he's manipulative also, but in a good way.
Like
kinda.
maybe for the right reasons.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The offsetter to Peter Baelish, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I like how they have their conversations
Yeah.
where they're just like
Mhm.
throwing shit at each other.
And I paid attention to that
Yeah.
pretty hard. So we'll have to see where that goes.
Okay. Any thoughts on Grand Maester Pycelle?
Faker.
That was funny though, wasn't it?
Treason is treason.
And then he gets up and starts
Acts like
doing jumping jacks.
Acts like he
and
can't hardly move. Acts like he can hardly keep a conversation. Then he gets up and then before he gets to the door, he's just like, oh, gotta get in the character.
he gets all hunchbacked.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Faker.
he's just a big faker.
Yeah, he is. He's got something up his sleeve. I don't know what yet, but
Sir Barristan Selmy.
well, he's done.
Okay. Theon Greyjoy.
Theon,
Mhm.
you know, if you'd asked me this beginning of the season, I didn't like him, but he's standing by Robb Stark. I think him and Theo are close, and I think he'll follow him. For some reason, they have a bond. But he's a horny little dude.
Is that your word for him?
Horny dude.
Horny dude?
Horny dude.
Sandor Clegane, aka the Hound.
It's hard to read him, but it seems like he's definitely loyal to the king because that's his brain set. Henchman, really,
Henchman.
with feelings. A henchman with feelings, I guess. A little, that much, maybe.
Just a little bit. Walder Frey, the creepy old man.
Pervert.
Pervert. Yeah, I figured it'd be somewhere along
The guy
those
that you
lines.
don't want in your family, ever.
Yeah, the Lord Commander, Gior Mormont.
Like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just what he is. He's the leader. He's the teacher of sorts to Jon Snow. And
Okay.
where his development's going, I think.
Okay. Samwell Tarly.
Once again, fluffy, but is a very, very smart man that is kind of watches Jon's back. So his smart sidekick.
Okay.
Great, yeah.
Okay. Bronn.
He's definitely the strong man for Tyrion.
He's
So-
the literal brawn.
Yeah, he's just what
The-
his name, yeah, but
The
spelled
brains,
different.
the brains and the brawn.
The brains and the brawn.
Okay.
And he likes the ladies and the money.
Yeah, and the fighting. So, now that we have gone through most of, the main characters, the ones that you have word for, what we're going to do really quick is me and also the fans out there want to know what you think is going to happen in season 2.
First, I'm going to say who I think is my favorite character right now.
Okay.
So, Daenerys, obviously.
Okay.
So, she got knocked down a peg. She has risen, and I'm kind of excited to see where this goes with her, because that's really an exciting episode, watching her get her dragons.
That was a very powerful moment.
Yes, it was.
It was. It was. Just the way she like stands up out of the smoke and
Right.
yeah, that was powerful.
That was a capturing moment.
Yeah.
Uh,
So Daenerys. Okay, so we'll do that then real quick.
Yeah.
Your three
Jon Snow.
favorites.
Jon Snow.
And Daenerys.
Daenerys, and you know what? I'm gonna kind of go throw everybody off here. I think Arya. I really
Okay.
like her.
Okay.
I like her.
Okay.
She's tough,
She's a tough cookie.
and she just went through hell.
Yeah. Yeah, that was rough, especially for, a 9-year-old girl. Yeah. And now she's all by herself. Well, not all by herself, but pretty
Pretty much on herself, yeah.
No family around
herself.
all these people she doesn't know, who's bullying her and
She's just a
But-
little kid,
yeah.
but tough as nails. She's
Yeah.
self-willed. She's inexperienced, but gathering experience very rapidly.
Yeah. It's like she's happened to grow up before her time.
So watching her character in this is going to be, I think, pretty cool.
Okay. So those are your three favorites. How about your three hates?
Huh. Cersei was my number one. The brother,
Okay.
Jamie.
Okay.
I don't like him. He's disrespectful to Lady Stark. A piece of work. He's a
Mhm.
piece of work.
Okay.
Cersei,
Okay.
and my new number one, that Joffrey. He is a dirty little dude.
Yeah, and just number one, he killed Ned. So that's
Well, yeah,
already
he might
like
as well have done it himself, yeah.
already on the radar or at the top of the radar. But then to treat
I think he
Sansa
may be.
like
I
that.
think he may be just more evil than his mother.
Okay.
Real close, but I think he's a step beyond what she is.
He's just psycho, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
He's
he
like
feels
he's a psychopath.
He's a psycho, self-entitled person.
Okay.
But
What are your predictions for what's going to happen in season 2?
all right, so my prediction by the end of season 2 is Robb Stark, I believe, is going to build up his army. I believe they're going to make a siege on the city. And I think there's going to be a brutal battle. This is
Okay.
my feelings. And I
Yeah.
think he's going to kill Joffrey. But Cersei somehow is going to escape
Okay.
because she's slick.
Yeah, she's smart too.
But Joffrey's stupid.
Okay.
So, yeah, my prediction is he'll definitely avenge his father's death, and maybe even the help of Jon Snow. I'm hoping.
Oh, Rob is going to kill Joffrey.
Yes, that's my prediction right now. I know it's vague, but
no, that's fine.
he's gathering
Absolutely.
loyal people, and he's going to keep adding to that, and there's going to be a battle, I think, and they're going to do it right there in the city, and somehow she's going to slip away, and we're still going to have that evil wench out there.
Okay. Okay. And do you predict anybody else is going to die in season 2?
Well, it ain't looking good for the crazy brother.
So maybe Jamie could die?
He deserves to, but he
Okay.
might escape.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds about good then.
That's my prediction.
That's your prediction. All right. Well,
Daenerys is building,
Daenerys is building.
and only going to get bigger.
Okay.
These two are going to go at it. The men of the North and the Lannister army,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not going to be able to hold them off. And Robb's going to kill Joffrey because he deserves to die.
He's going to avenge his father then.
Yep, he's going to take his head off right in the middle of the plaza.
Okay. All right.
With Ned's sword. And then he's going to have his
With
dad's
ice.
sword.
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah, that's cool. I like that prediction.
I
Sounds
tried.
good.
All
Sounds
right,
good.
that's my first prediction.
All right, you guys. Well, you heard it here first. His predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We really had a lot of fun making it. This was a great episode. Very emotional. Emotional for me, anyway. I got teary-eyed quite.
One more thing. We're going to blow out the candle for Ned.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we are. We're going to blow out the candle together for Ned. And basically we're going to say our final goodbyes to Ned.
Thank you, Ned.
Thank you, Ned. We'll always remember you.
You're still king of the North.
Thank you guys so much for watching.